Hi Virgo, welcome to your reading. Today is the 5th of September 2025. It is Friday today, you guys, so I'm going to go ahead and cleanse the energy here. So if you have headphones on or the volume's high, you might want to rethink this one, okay? So let's start by cleansing the energy, yours and mine. Okay. So Virgo, thank you for being here. I do apologize for being late with the readings. I have been very, very tired, busy as well. And I am on night shifts too. So let's see, we do have, I'm going in with your moon oracle first, because on the 7th there is a lunar eclipse in Pisces. Okay, so full moon eclipse in Pisces. So some of you may have Pisces placements. This could affect you in different ways. So let's see what this means for you. And also, Virgo, you have a solar eclipse later on this month. I think it's the 21st or 23rd, something like that. So yeah, this is pretty big energy, and eclipses can last, well, the energy anyway can last for a few months, okay, up to that. So there is energy leading up to it as well. So Virgo, let's see what your messages are. Give me messages for Virgo. What is it they can expect at this time with the energies? Conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse. And this is what we have, you guys, a full moon eclipse. Okay, let's see if we've got another one here for you. So there's something that may come to light. If there's something you've been trying to grapple with, get the answers to, it could be about to come your way. I just saw the Pisces one there as well, so that's interesting because it is the full moon eclipse in Pisces. Any other messages for Virgo? Anything else they need to know around this time, Holy Spirit? And happy birthday, you guys. Any of you sharing your birthday on this very special day? Many happy returns. This one wants to come out. Prosperity lies ahead. New moon in Taurus. Okay, so those are your lunar oracle cards, and on the bottom you have a time for healing, balsamic moon. Okay, all right, so let's see what we've got from the energy oracle, not the energy oracle, sorry, the fortune oracle. Let's see what your messages are here. Those of you that are new, welcome to Mooncat Tarot. I'm Rachel. Please consider subscribing and hit that notification bell and give the thumbs button a good smash. Give it a good smash now. Okay, so let's see what, oh, right off the bat, wish. Your heart desires is ready to come true. So whatever you're desiring, it's going to come true. So this could be something about a conclusion coming within reach and prosperity. So some of you, Virgo, I feel like you've been going through a long healing phase. And you may be in this manifestation energy. So there's something about a wish coming true. A time where, you know, the healing is almost complete or complete for some of you. And this brings in new energy. So let's just see what else we have for you, Virgo. Any other messages for the lovely Virgo? What is it they need to know? This one's stuck to my hand. World, okay. Be open to new possibilities in all areas of your life. So the World card, so as the cycle closes, there's a new one opening up. And this is the card of, you know, the world is your oyster. So I do feel like at this time, Virgo, there's something about a wish being granted coming in, and it could be more towards the solar eclipse in your sign. Some new opportunity, a wish coming true. The world is your oyster. So I really like this energy for you. And you also have angel on the bottom of the deck. Your angels are guiding and protecting you on your spiritual journey. So you have divine protection. So the universe is bringing you a wish come true. So I really like that. Okay, so that's really good. All right, so the healing is on the bottom of the deck, and I feel like the healing's almost complete with this. So Let's see what your messages are from the tarot, you guys. And there's Binky at the window. Oh, Binky, I bet she's crying. She wants in. Oh, Binky. Okay, Virgo, I actually have the Kipper deck here, but for some reason I want to read the Kipper messages last for you. I don't know why, I'm just kind of getting that. Sometimes I read them after the tarot, sometimes before. I'm feeling like after with you guys. So let's see what your messages are. What are the messages for Virgo? What are their messages? Whoa. So 9 of Pentacles, which is Virgo energy actually. So you're coming out, first card for you is the 9 of Pentacles. So this is a very stable, independent, free energy. And I feel like this is the card of gratitude as well. You know, I see you being grateful for all that you have in your life. And being able to sustain yourself as well. So you're grateful that you are able, you're in a good position where you can sustain yourself, okay? And it doesn't have to be financially. It's about just, you know, being grateful for what you have. It's gratitude. And some of you are single as well. All right. You have the 2, oh, my stomach. Sorry, you guys. I've had a cup of tea and it's gurgling inside me still. You've got the 2 of Wands here. So it's like you're looking out at something. You're about to make a decision in the recent past. It's almost like you've decided to take action towards something, or somebody has decided to take action towards you. They're looking over at you here, whoever this is. Okay, somebody is taking action after maybe a bit of decision making, weighing up the situation. What else do we have for Virgo? And then you have this Ace of Cups. So this is about a love offer here. This is about emotional fulfillment. I feel like there's somebody that's looking at you. They're seeing you as some emotional fulfillment here in the recent past. Now, whether this is a past person or this is somebody that is noticing you in some way, there's definitely feelings here or potential. Someone sees great potential. But they may be afraid, Virgo. We do have the 8 of Swords here, which is somebody that may be feeling like they are not good enough. They could be, they're full of self-doubt. They could be second-guessing themselves, self-limiting beliefs about themselves. But this is somebody new here, by the looks of it. So there's something about an opportunity here, wanting to move forward. There's excitement. There's an adventure ahead. And with this wand, usually there's leaves on the wand, and this person's looking at the potential for something here, but something's holding them or you. This could be you as well. Reverse the roles, whatever makes sense, and take what resonates. But this could be your energy where you are afraid to move forwards. Okay. What is in the present energy for Virgo? Present energy for Virgo. No. Well, the 9 of Cups, the card of wish fulfillment, and we do have this wish here. So I feel like there's a wish fulfillment that's coming in for you, or it may already have come in, Virgo. And we'll find out what that's about as well. What is in the center? The center of Virgo's reading. Ah. But do you trust this? Do you trust yourself with your own wishes, is what I'm getting here? Because sometimes when you get something that you've been wishing for, or you know, it's that saying, be careful what you wish for, you may just get it. There could be a bit of that energy here, Virgo, where you are, you know, you seem to have this 8 of Swords energy, self-limiting beliefs about, you know, what it is that comes towards you. You know, it's like, I always manage to get the ones that break my heart in the end. You know, there's attraction, there's chemistry off the charts, but then, you know, I'm always left licking my wounds kind of energy. But yeah, but this could also be about something to do with planning as well, because with the Seven of Swords, it's somebody that's stealing all the swords away from an army camp so there cannot be any war. So this could be about avoiding some kind of conflict here. And somebody's looking at you as a wish fulfillment. What else do we have for Virgo? You've got the Emperor. Okay, Aries energy. So you have an Emperor here, divine masculine energy. This could also be your energy, something about taking control of a situation. Making sure that you don't repeat a cycle. Because with that World card, I do feel like this is something where you've had to end a cycle recently because of a situation like this. Let's just see what is in. There's Binky. See what's in the near future. Every time I'm about to do a reading, she turns up at the window. It's the strangest thing. And it's like, maybe she is my familiar, but she's also my hindrance because she stops me from doing my readings. So there you go. You got the World. Look. Okay, so you are taking control of your future here, a new cycle. Now the World could also be that there is somebody coming towards you. They could be from a distance. They could have, see what I mean? Meow. Yes, I'll let you out. And something about interruptions could be in this energy. But anyway, let's see. So like I was saying, there could be some difference with age, nationality, culture, whatever this is coming in the future. And for some of you, it could be you're getting on the World Wide Web, you're looking at your options perhaps. I don't know, there's something new coming in or somebody new coming towards you. Let's see what else we have in the near future for you, Virgo. You're definitely focusing on the future now, that's for sure. Being in control of your future, not looking back at the past. I feel like this could be you not looking back, or you're looking back, but this is what I used to wish, but not anymore. Now I know better. Another message. We have the Star. So it looks like with the Star is Aquarius energy. It looks like you're pouring into yourself, okay? You're healing yourself, you're rejuvenating yourself, and there's a newfound hope, okay? And a new wish, because this is the old wish, and I feel like this is the new wish fulfillment. And this new wish fulfillment, I feel like, Virgo, is for your highest good, because this is the one where you are connected to the divine. You're connected to your higher purpose here. The Star is, you know, your crown chakra there, it's on there, and it's to do with your higher self and your direct connection to source. So I do feel like there's something about you knowing what is better for you now. You're wishing for different things. So you're entering a new cycle, and the Star energy is really good. And I do feel like it's about you becoming more emotionally vulnerable, but you know, you're not afraid because you're trusting that you are protected here with this angel energy. And the Owl is underneath her. There are spiritual messages and great wisdom to be found during this period of transition. Yes, you're a lot wiser with your wishes. And you've got the Four of Wands. So the Four of Wands is the energy that is in the center of the Wheel of Fortune, where you are actually protected, and it's to do with alignment, and it's to do with stability, and it's that 11-11 energy. Now 11 may mean something to some of you, maybe seeing 11-11. I know a few people, my sister included, she has her birthday on the 11th of this month, and then there's two co-workers that I have that also have the same birthday, which is really strange. But yeah, there's something about being in the center of the Wheel of Fortune where those 4 wands are crossing, and then there's that wheel, the little wheel that doesn't move. And this is where I feel you're going towards, Virgo, something more stable in your life, okay? And this kind of reminds me of this, you know, this is the star energy. I know there's the moon there, but I am thinking that this is going to come after the full moon eclipse in Pisces, and then you've got the solar eclipse. You know, if you look at that, that does kind of look like the sun's eclipsing in the middle of the day, doesn't it? So there's something about that too. Okay, you have the 5 of Swords on the bottom, and you have the 2 of Cups. A relationship. There's somebody here, Virgo, that I feel like there's a cold energy, there's conflict here with this person. There's somebody that is coming out as a soulmate connection. You and this person very different. I don't know what this conflict is. It could be somebody from your past. Somebody maybe still be hanging on to you, Virgo. There may still be feelings involved with this person, but you had to make a judgment call here. I do feel like somebody tried to trap you again. And I know this Page of Cups, sometimes it's, yes, it's a new person coming in, but I do feel like when I looked at this fish, I see that the fish is too big for the cup, really. It's not, you know, enough water for it to survive. So this is somebody that I feel like you've had an ending with. Things just didn't work out. But this is somebody that's trying to revive a connection with you. They may have made a judgment call, Virgo, in the past, where they've tried to resurrect the connection. But this is somebody that is very in control of their emotions to the point where you wouldn't even know if they had any. And they may have caused some kind of mind games with you with this 5 of Swords. But they want to get you back in this cup. Look at that. There's a divine counterpart here. So this could be a soulmate with a lesson, a karmic soulmate. Not a soulmate, but it could be. But anyway, Virgo, let's go in and clarify. What is the 9 of Pentacles? What's the 9 of Pentacles? 7 of Cups. I feel like a lot of you, you know, you have options. There's people that are interested in you, Virgo. But for some reason, I feel like some of them are just not really doing it for you. It's like you're not really interested in what's been on offer so far. So you're deciding to stay single in the recent past. You may have been out there looking, but so far nothing's really caught your attention. Ace of Wands. There could be people coming towards you, Virgo, with sexual energy, and I don't know, I feel like you're not really interested in that. You're looking for something more meaningful, and this is what you've been getting. And with the Ace of Wands, I do see something of an opportunity, though, coming towards you, some new opportunity. So what is the 2 of Wands? Well, that caught itself there. Yeah, 2 of Wands. There's something about planning, looking further afield. There's the world there. And, you know, somebody's really thinking about the future here, and they're about to come forwards. So it could be that somebody approached you from your past. You may have been waiting for this person. There's something about options not being... you know, you may be not being interested in the options because there was somebody that you may have still been waiting for, Virgo, in the recent past. And it looks like they may have come back towards you. This ship is approaching. There's 2 ships out there. I am getting an energy of maybe you have a choice coming up as well. One ship that you were waiting for may not be the right ship. There's somebody else is what I'm getting here. But I do feel like this is somebody that may have come back, approached you. And for some reason, I'm getting an energy as well of you wanting to turn your back on this waiting. It's like you're no longer waiting. You're turning your back. You're not advancing. You know, you don't want any growth with this, any growth and expansion. So what is the Ace of Cups? What is the Ace of Cups for Virgo? Okay, we have 2 here. You have the High Priestess and the Lovers. Your intuition is telling you something here about a decision, about a choice, about a person. Pisces energy, and the Lovers is Gemini. So it could be that there is a choice over 2, maybe why I picked up on the 2 ships there. Actually, there's 3 ships, but there's 2 that are only visible. So this other ship must be right in front of this character here. But there is something about love and a decision. And I feel like there may have been silence between you and this person. There could be that you've been really paying attention to your intuition on this one. And with the High Priestess, she has the moon cycles on top of her head. And it looks like Taurus the bull, doesn't it? Where they wear the moon goddess and the horns. But this is the past, present and future of the moon. You know, the waning, the waxing energy of the moon. Past, present and future. So it's almost like you can see whether something's going to work out or not intuitively, but you may have been ignoring the fact that you actually know how something's going to go here with a particular person. So you may have decided to take somebody back here, even for your better judgment for some of you. Some of you may not have, but looks like some of you have, because that Ace of Cups is there. And this is a very intense connection between you and somebody here. And on the bottom of the deck, you have the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like this is the one that you really wanted to settle down with and even multiply with. You've got, you know, rabbits, well, there's one rabbit, but usually there are other rabbits. So this could be somebody that you saw yourself having a family with, or maybe merging families. But this is the one that I feel like you were ready to settle down with. So tell me more about the Lovers, actually. Tell me more about the Lovers for Virgo. But things didn't go according to plan here. There may have even been somebody else in the mix, Virgo, with this 5 of Wands. Yeah, there's somebody that causes trouble, or had been causing trouble, depending on your timeline. You've got the Knight of Swords here. There's somebody that could be younger. They're coming out as an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Someone that just causes trouble and mischief. And I feel like this is somebody that wants to do you some harm, because they're making things difficult for a connection with you here. Now, they could have been the other person, or they could be somebody that's coming to spread messages or whatever. It's causing conflict here, yeah. This is somebody with a hidden agenda. And the moon is Pisces energy. This could be somebody that is romantically involved with this person. Like, we have the Lovers, for crying out loud. There's 2 people there, okay? So let's see what the 9 of Cups is. What is the 9 of Cups for Virgo? The Hierophant. Okay. Taurus energy. There's a wish fulfillment here. For honesty, something to be revealed, something to work out, and some kind of unity, some kind of commitment and unity. Part of this energy as well is that you have learned a lesson here. You've learned some great spiritual lesson about being careful what you wish for. So like I said, in the past energy, I'm seeing you waiting for this person, but then they come back, but things are just not great. They could be the same. They may have even been worse, because there could be another party involved. Even if there wasn't, there's this energy of, do I trust them? And I feel like now you see it and you're avoiding, it's like you're avoiding any kind of commitment with this person, because this person may have come in and said, let's start again, or tried to talk things out with you. You know, we do have this wish and then the world right under it. So, you know, a wish that you had is now a closed cycle, a closed chapter, and there's a new chapter coming out. But I do feel like you are being divinely protected here, Virgo. That rejection protection thing, and even if you reject this person, you're rejecting them because on some level you're being protected here, because you know better now. And I do see that you may have been wishing for commitment with this person, but now with the Hierophant you also realize the spiritual lessons of being careful for what you wish for, because there is this third party energy still coming out with this Lovers card, and things being revealed. There's a third party that may be causing some kind of trouble, and maybe it's just too much hassle. You're just, I'm done, I'm avoiding this. So what is the Seven of Swords? This person wanted to reunite with you, but there's one too many in this picture. There's a crowd here. Now, whether this is a romantic third party, a family member, a friend, whoever it is, it's like three's a crowd, you know, it just is. What is the Seven of Swords for our lovely Virgo? Strength. Okay, Leo energy. So strength to withdraw. Strength to know when something is not right for you. Strength to handle a situation very delicately. I feel like there's somebody that was this third party that's trying to stir some shit up, okay? They're trying to come between you and your person. Now, there could be jealousy here, or there could be gossip. Whatever this is, they're causing some kind of trouble, turbulence between you and your person. And I feel like you have had to hold your tongue, show some real deep inner strength, like reach all the way down into the bottom of yourself to pull this strength energy out, because I feel like Virgo temper. I know about Virgo temper. But yeah, you had to remain the better one. And I do feel like it's because you are really tapping into your spirituality more. That I feel like it's like, okay, I'm just letting this go. I'm remaining the stronger one here. I'm not getting in touch with my animal side. I am, you know, a civilized human being. And there are animals way more civilized than some humans on this planet, wouldn't you agree? Right, tell me about strength. Tell me about strength. Knight of Wands. Oh, okay, so this is somebody here that's a busybody, I'm getting. There's somebody that is maybe that your person is still dealing with, because we do have that Knight of Wands energy, mean boy, mean girl kind of energy. Both of these people, I feel like the same. You are the odd one out here. And these two people are conversing still. They're going from, you know, them to the person, the third party. There's this busy energy of still being in each other's lives here. And this person's very busy getting to work on trying to put you down in some way, Virgo. In fact, Virgo, let me just go and get a special deck for this. I'm going to pause this and be right back in a sec. I'm actually glad I went to get that deck and pause the video, because I just had a really big sneezing fit. I've got hay fever. Anyway, what I found on the floor was I had this deck beside me, this one here, and my arm brushed one card on the floor and it landed in reverse. And this is a Seven of Cups in reverse. So this is to do with a very chaotic love situation. So whatever this is, it's causing chaos here. So let's, oh my goodness, and this one I've just looked at, look, Five of Swords. There's somebody that's an absolute bugger, like they suck. Whoever this person is, they suck big time. So let's just see. Haters exposed. Give me a card for this person that Virgo has been dealing with, a third party that is causing them trouble. If this obviously resonates with you, let's just see. Who is this and why are they hating on Virgo? Let's expose this person. Okay, here we go. All right. Who is hating on Virgo and why? Who is this person and why are they hating on Virgo? Expose this person. Oh dear. Claiming credit over your success. They will play victim once they know you are losing. So this could be somebody that is almost, it reminds me of a child, like sibling rivalry. This person is going back and saying things to your person about you or whatever. But they're making out like they're the victim. So this is somebody, you know, when you get the teacher's pet, but they're really toxic and devious and conniving, and they'll be the first to get their story out there. And then, of course, when, you know, you are asked about your version, it's never believed because this person's got in first. So I'm getting an energy of that here. And I don't know what this claiming credit over your success. So this is somebody that is stealing your ideas. We do have that Seven of Swords, which is about a thief, right? Or they could be playing down your success, Virgo. I do feel like there is somebody here that's in competition with you with that Five of Wands. Tell me more about this Knight of Wands with the, also with the Knight of Swords that we saw and the Seven of Swords. Tell me more about this person that is hating on Virgo. Oh dear, I'm sorry you had to hear that, guys, but real life going on behind here. Okay. One more card, please. Who is this person? Lavender Sage clears away negative thoughts, energies, harmonizes the mind, enhances intuition, inspires loving feelings. Okay. So I feel like they're saying that you need some kind of protection, but I do feel like you have angelic protection as well, Virgo. Let's just get one more. Some of you might want to consider planting rosemary on either side of your front door, or even burning rosemary, and even sage. But rosemary is really good at repelling, you know, any kind of negative and evil spirits. But we have possess a talisman to amplify positive vibes. So this person could be making you doubt yourself, Virgo. Don't let them win. Don't let this person win if that's the case, okay? So anyway, we're going to leave that there. We do have fake spiritualists. So there's somebody that's coming out like they're all spiritual, but they're actually really toxic. And if you look at most people in the spiritual community that like to be regarded as gurus, like they know everything, and they like to have a following, these people are usually narcissists, you know, because most of them are cult leaders. So yeah, this could be somebody like that, coming out like they're all spiritual, but actually they're really toxic and bitter and jealous. So I feel like you're dealing with somebody like that now. What is the Emperor? I see you being in control though here. Tell me about the Emperor. Remaining composed. You feel betrayed though. You feel betrayed about this because it hurts that somebody that I feel like you really did love is not seeing things your way, and you feel this. I feel like this is a person that has betrayed you in the past as well, maybe with this, obviously with this third party, and now it's like you feel betrayed all over again because of this, because you don't feel believed here, but you are in control. I feel like that what else that you're in control of, Virgo, is that this is over for you. You're done. Look, you're so done. You've moved on. I'm not playing this childish bullshit primary school games. I'm not doing it. So you are definitely moving forwards with the Chariot, Cancer energy. You are out of here quicker than you can say Binky. Why did it have to be Binky? Because I love her so much. What is the world in the future? So that's it. You've closed off this chapter in your life, and now you're heading towards more proper healing, and also a wish that could be coming in, Virgo. So let's see what this future is. What is the world for Virgo? In fact, Virgo, I really do want to get a new deck, because especially with the future energy, I want to make sure I've got a full deck here. So just bear with me. Okay. Tell me about the world for Virgo. Nope, too many there, stuck. Oh, here we go. Knight of Swords. You're closing off a chapter with this person. Whoever this is that's coming to cause you trouble, this person is still going to try, Virgo, and cause you trouble. But you're already done. You are already done. And it could be that the only way to get rid of this energy is to completely close the cycle off with all ties to do with this person. And this third party is the only way, is to just not even speak, don't even be friends. It's like, I feel like you are just done altogether. This person will try and cause you some kind of trouble though. But I feel like it's not even going to register with you, Virgo, because you're not going to be around, are you? You're not sticking around. Yeah, look, you are taking a massive break. Some of you could be taking fast action towards going away, getting some time for yourself, a much deserved break, because you're tired. You're exhausted here. You're taking a break from your familiar surroundings, the drama that's been happening. You're just getting away from it all. And there you are again, look, focusing on you, doing you, investing in you, and looking at the positive. I do feel like, it's like, okay, so this didn't work out, this happened, but what's the point in dwelling on it? Let's look at the good things that I have in my life, and I feel like you are doing that. So what is the star? What is the star for Virgo? Justice. You are the one that is going to be bringing justice towards you. Now, if this is a wish coming in with the star, a wish fulfillment, faith and hope and healing, it could be in the manifesting as somebody coming towards you. You could be dealing with a Libra soon. But anyway, there is you bringing the balance back to your life. You are in control, like that Emperor energy. You are the one that is bringing the balance and the justice to you by saying enough and just removing yourself from the situation. Yeah, and the King of Wands, fire sign energy here. There's this person in the future. There's somebody here, Virgo, that they want to invest. Somebody wants to invest in you. Somebody's looking at you here. This King of Wands, they could be an air sign, could be a fire sign, could even be an earth sign. We've got, I think this is Taurus energy. I think this is Leo energy. But there's somebody looking at you and admiring you. Somebody that's about to take action, whether you know this or not, but there's someone watching you here. I mean, even though that Page of Swords hasn't come up, but let's just see. Who is this King of Wands? Oh my goodness, Virgo. Virgo, the 10 of Cups. This could be it, babies. This could be it. So someone's looking at you like this is the one. I mean, we do have two people looking at one another here. Maybe you're unaware of this in the near future. I don't know. Someone's going to be taking action towards you. There's somebody that's going to be very fair, very just, very attractive, very attracted to you. And when they know what they want, they go for it. So look at this energy with the Four of Wands. Tell me about the Four of Wands. Some of you are going to be in a relationship soon. High Priestess. Oh, the King of Cups. Now, this is emotions here, emotions involved. Okay, very stable. This is a very emotionally stable person. This person could be a Pisces. They could be somebody that is very intuitive. This could be you using your intuition. There's someone watching you. This person could be online, Virgo, somebody that you could be talking to in the near future or even now. Don't let fear of the past hold you back. Okay, don't be afraid. Tell me more about this High Priestess with the Four of Wands and the King of Cups. Ah, Pisces again. You know what I'm getting with this energy, with this Pisces coming up? You've got the King of Cups, you've got the High Priestess, and you've got the Hangman. The Tower, something very unexpected. Virgo, something very unexpected is going to happen around the Pisces full moon eclipse. Okay, so we're coming up to that on the 7th, but this energy of the eclipses can go on for months. Okay, so some of you may have Pisces placements and this could really be affecting you, but I feel like you're going to get a surprise, a good surprise here. You've got love coming in. Somebody's going to take the courage to come towards you. This is happening fast. You've got Aries energy, Leo, you've got Cancer. There's positive forward movement. Something's going to be happening fast. This is the ships I was telling you about, guys. This is it. So for some of you, with these 3 wands, you've been waiting on the wrong people. Now you have your hand on the right wand and this person's coming towards you. Like I said in the picture, in the other Rider-Waite-Smith decks, there's 3 ships. You may have had 2 previous failed relationships. One of them you thought was the one, the previous one probably. But this is the real one coming in, Virgo. I love this one. You've been waiting on the wrong person, but the right person's coming in. Okay, so let's see what this energy is here. You've got the 2 of Cups and you've got the 5 of Swords. Tell me about the 2 of Cups for what Virgo doesn't see. You've got somebody very stable coming towards you, Virgo. Someone, no player energy, no night rushing in fast and then rushing back out just as fast. You've got somebody stable, somebody that you could be in. You may end up even marrying this person or moving in with them in the near future. Knight of Pentacles with the 2 of Cups. Oh my goodness, the Sun. Oh, Virgo, this is going to make you so happy. The Sun energy. So this is the card of yes, yes, this is the one. Stable. 5 of Swords. Tell me about the 5 of Swords. Is that rain? No. I've got washing out. What is the 5 of Swords for Virgo? Ah, yeah, you are definitely shutting somebody out. You're not, somebody may be trying to cause some kind of mind games with you. They may try and approach you. This person, Virgo, they could be following you. It's like they need you for something. Someone's following you, Virgo. What else do we have? They're going to try and come back, yeah. Could be a Leo for some of you. Yeah, the one that, You're done. You're not doing this anymore. Some of you have already been there, done that, got the t-shirt and the coffee mug or whatever, but you're not doing this anymore. What you have now is this. Somebody stable. Just what you need. Just like you. This person's wanting success. This is immature. Whoever this person is that you've been dealing with, they're like a child in a grown-up's body, okay? All right, Virgo, let's go in with your Kipper messages. So what could change for you, Virgo, around the eclipse season for this month is that you're going to find somebody that's just right for you. You're going to be eclipsing somebody out of your life and bringing somebody in. And if you're single, And you have been for a while? Well, this just means you're bringing somebody in. Someone's coming towards you. Now, that won't be for everybody. I wish it was. I really do. I wish all of you could. You've got good lady. You are this good lady. Some of you, if you're male and you're waiting, or whatever your preference is, there could be a good lady coming towards you. Somebody really, really good and responsible and just really sweet. Living room, bereavement. I don't know. That was on the bottom. Anyway, I only take those that fall. There we go. A military person. Somebody maybe in the military that you know, or this new person coming in. They could be in the forces of some kind. Work for the government or whatever. What else do we have for Virgo? One more card from the cute little monkey Kipper deck, please. Cute monkeys. Thank you, cute monkeys. We have high honor. Someone's gonna, yeah, there's somebody that has high honor for you and you for them. And oh, I feel like you've got somebody very kind of special and important coming towards you. Prison was in reverse. So you're getting out of some kind of prison. Hopefully this person hasn't been to jail and they're coming out anyway, but prison in the mind. You're letting go of your fears around somebody here. You're letting go of your fears. Virgo, this is good energy. So let's see what signs come up. Pisces, aha. Could be a Pisces that you're going to be dealing with in the future. Pisces and Virgo is very, very good together. Opposites attract. So you've got Virgo here as well, which is funny because I was talking about Virgo just then after Pisces. You've got Libra, Pisces again, Scorpio, Scorpio again, Leo, Taurus, Leo again, Gemini, Capricorn. Let's just do 3 more. Virgo again, Taurus, and the last one is Libra. Okay, right, let's just see what other messages you have, Virgo, about your love life. Virgo's love life, please, for the near future. Oh, that flew at me, nearly hit me in the face. You've got trust. Okay, so this situation is calling for you to have faith. Yeah, look, that star energy, faith. Having faith in love again. But I feel like for some of you, what you've been through is enough to put you off for life. But I don't feel like this is going to put you off. I feel like this is going to be really good. We have one. Yeah, someone wants to reconcile with you. Boo, hockey. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Some of you may take this person back. But I don't see things getting better because you've got somebody that's hanging off their tits still. That's far too many. But I do see true love coming in. Or someone seeing you as a true love. What's this? Release your ex. Yeah, eclipses are all about releasing. Honeymoon and wedding. Some of you could be married in the near future. Stay optimistic about your love life, Virgo. Positive thinking will bring results. Honeymoon. I'm telling you, there's going to be very soon, clearly decide what you want so it comes to you now. There's going to be an energy of being in a new relationship in that honeymoon phase. You may end up getting married, getting to know each other. This is a new person, engagement, true love. You don't love this other person anymore. There's unrequited love. Very soon, keeps coming up. All right, Virgo, so that is your messages for this time. Thank you so much for being here. I'm sorry the reading was so long, but I always feel like I owe you more because the readings have been late. I have been very busy, but I do apologize for that. Enjoy the reading. Let me know if it resonates. Let me know if it helps. I hope it does. And happy full moon eclipse in Pisces. Okay, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye for now.